So, in the long term, 50 to 100 years, I see an Islamic civilization competing with the major powers, competing with the European Union. America, I think, will still be there. Definitely the power of the Indians. Maybe the Russians, I'm not sure about the Russians, but definitely the Chinese. So there will be 5 or 6 major powers in the world. One of them will be an Islamic power. That is how I see in 50 to 100 years. Now, this is a strategic intent. What is our strategic vision? Our strategic vision is to re-understand unity. Unity in the old sense that we are all one country led by one Khalifa or one Imam. I do not see it in 20 years. Maybe later on. But I do not see it in 20 years. But what I can see in 20 years is some kind of unity very close to the European Union. Brothers and sisters, if we are united only in 5 areas, 5, then we'll be a major power. If we can have, if we are united in defense like NATO, and in foreign policy like the European Parliament, and in economics and currency like the euro, if we open borders between us like Schengen, and if we have united policies like the ISO, then we don't need to change kingdoms and make them republics and change the Shia and make them Sunnah. Let everyone be themselves. Europe was able to get united with all of their differences. They are different in languages, in religions. I have seen history. I've written about the world history. There are no wars happened in history more than what happened in Europe between the Europeans themselves. But they still got united, and they got united within 77 years. It took them 77 years. We can do it in 20, especially because we have this experience that we can utilize. We have the laws, we have the systems that we can adopt. So we don't need to start from scratch. So I can see this in 20 years. But this has to be led by certain powers. And I analyzed our powers. Of course, there are countries that are central, that they can move other countries. Mainly Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Turkey, and Malaysia. These 4 can lead the change. There are other countries that follow, because either they are too small, like Kuwait and Qatar and so on, or they have no real powers because of so many reasons. So we put a lot of hope in you.